Who else want to make big money in coaching? Now, in our previous episode, I shared with you the confidence code and how to overcome those limiting beliefs. And that was super awesome. If you didn't catch that video, make sure you go back and watch that video first and then come back to this one because it's all interconnected. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you the amazing secret about the coaching market over the last decade. So that way you can start attracting your ideal clients and commanding a premium price, even if you're still in your 9-to-5 job. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Dino Delplesh, and I have one goal in this series, and that is to convince seasoned educators that transitioning your existing skills as an educator and building a profitable coaching business is the key to achieving a life of freedom, impact, and the income that you desire. Now, before I forget, I have something special for you. I have a free gift, which is the Escape the Classroom Business Accelerator Kit that would help you to leverage these skills and start building a coaching business for free. Just go to escapetheclassroom.kit.com and go ahead and grab your free gift there. Let me say that again, escapetheclassroom.kit.com. Now let's get into the goodies. Now here is the amazing secret that 90% of people are not aware of. Enjoy. Now, secret number 3, the coaching market is not saturated. Let me say that again. The coaching market is not saturated. Now, I'm going to show you how to find your ideal client and start commanding a premium price. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, is the coaching market too saturated? How can I possibly stand out, especially coming from education? Let me share with you another story about my client Tej, who wasn't in the legal profession yet. He found a striving niche serving lawyers and how this can apply to you as an educator. Now, interestingly, Tej had a background and he started in pre-med and he transitioned into software development and had been on this journey for long, and has been a long time leader at Toastmasters. I don't know how many of you know what Toastmasters is. It's one of the biggest nonprofit speaking organization that I know to date. And he had this natural talent for guiding, particularly lawyers. He was mentoring in Toastmasters. And he saw that they struggled with client management and communication. But he didn't know how to turn this into a business. He was helping them for free, but he didn't see this as a viable business opportunity. Now, Tej's biggest hurdle was one, self-doubt. He kept thinking things like, who am I to help leaders? I'm not even a lawyer myself. And this do make sense on some level. Yeah, this imposter syndrome made it incredibly difficult for him to even consider charging for his service, let alone marketing himself and telling people about it. He felt there was no way he could actually help lawyers with their business as he had no experience in the area. For God's sake, he was a pre-med student, now software engineer. There is no lie inside of this, is there? But the turning point came when he realized the value he was already providing. He has been mentoring lawyers in Toastmasters for years, helping them improve their communication and leadership skills. And he started to see that these skills were directly applicable to client management in relation to their time. This was a major pain point that most lawyers face. I don't know how many of you have lawyer friends, but if you do know, you know that time is one of their biggest assets. And even with this realization, Tej still needed a clear strategy. He knew he can help lawyers, but he didn't know how to package his expertise into a compelling offer so he can reach his ideal clients. He was stuck on the how, more or less. And that's when we implemented what I love to call an ask campaign. Now, I had Tej go out and interview groups of lawyers, including his former mentees, to get a deep understanding of their specific challenge when it comes to client management. And this research was golden. Now, this gave Tej invaluable insight into their pain and their language and what they truly needed like right now. And he was literally building his offer with feedback and support from the market he wanted to serve. This made him realize that he didn't need to be a lawyer to understand their need and providing their solution, because guess what? Lawyers are human too. Yeah. Now, throughout this conversation, Tej began to see a clear gap that he can fill. He wasn't just offering generic business advice, he was offering specialized guidance tailored to their unique challenges of the legal profession. This gave him the confidence to position himself as an expert in the legal field when it comes to communication management. The results was simply remarkable. Tej connected with a network of lawyers who value his perspective, and Tej gained confidence in his ability to sell at a premium price. Now, Tej is taking it one step further, building a software company. Now, this is designed to help lawyers manage all their clients in one centralized space, directly addressing the pain point that he discovered in his results. Now, Tej went from helping lawyers for free to building a software company that would help thousands, even millions of lawyers in the future. Now, I'm just putting that out into the ether for him as well. And as Tej would wisely say during our sessions, adapting an entrepreneurial mindset is everything. Adapting an entrepreneurial mindset is everything. By choosing a specific target, he not only found a profitable market, but he discovered his true calling. Yeah. And you as an educator have the same potential. By focusing on a specific target group within the education space or any space that your passion takes you, you can stand out, attract higher paying clients, and build a truly impactful coaching business. Now here's the lesson, and this is where you take note. You don't need to be everything to everyone. You just need to be something to someone. You don't need to be everything to everyone. You just need to be something to someone. Now I've shown you how you can find your ideal client and command a premium price. Now, isn't that awesome? Let me get a heck yes down in the comment and let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, if you made it all the way to the end, that means you need to go ahead and get your free Escape the Classroom Business Accelerator Kit and learn how to leverage your existing skills as an educator and build a thriving coaching business at escapetheclassroom.kit.com. Let me say that again, escapetheclassroom.kit.com. Also, if you want to enter into a special draw to win a free business mapping session with myself, valued over 10,000 renminbi, go ahead, share what your golden nugget was in the chat. Use hashtag gold nugget and share exactly what that was. But make sure you first go ahead, escapetheclassroom.kit.com and grab your free business accelerator kit and let's start building. Big up yourself.